Hey, everybody, it's me, Nathaniel, and my beautiful wife, Ashley.
Hello.
And little baby Gracie. Where have we been? It's been a while.
I've been in the house.
Yeah, I've been in the house too. And I've been working, and I've been busy, and let's talk about that. All right.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Sorry. Busy here now, too.
Oh, busy. So, we are on the way to Augusta, Georgia. And
Surprise, surprise.
surprise. And crazy thing is, we started something new aside of eBay. Would you like to tell them what that is?
Doordash.
Doordash.
The dash of the door variety. Or when Nathaniel knocks on the door. Food!
That's right. So, we've been doing that to get a little side money, a little side hustle. And I keep hearing the stuff about DoorDash. And they're like, you should DoorDash. You should do this. You should do that.
We've only been doing it 2 weeks.
I didn't realize, you just go in there, you put a thing. You don't have to literally go somewhere and do an application. This is something you can just go and do. It's crazy. It's everything. As long as you have a smartphone, you can do everything from your phone.
You have to do it from your phone.
Yeah, you have to do it from your phone. But the crazy thing is, it has an algorithm, just like eBay. And
we're trying to figure out its algorithm.
Yeah, well, I figured out its algorithm. It's basically, there's 3 tiers in DoorDash. There's a silver, there's a gold, and there's a platinum.
And then there's me.
And then, and in order to get that, you have to have an acceptance rate. The acceptance rate is how many orders you actually take. Because you do not have to take a DoorDash order. You can turn it down. They tell you how much it's going to be, before you even take it. So if you got to go, say, 20 miles and they're going to give you $2, yeah, not to take it. So, So, long story short, yeah, she loves camera. So, long story short, if we were actually to go by the algorithm, the 3-tier rate, and you keep it under a certain percent, which 50% for that silver tier, it's kind of like it's punishing us because the higher you go as far as accepting as many orders as you can, which is 70%, as long as you have a 70% acceptance rate of it, so 70 orders out of 100, you actually get high priority of higher paying jobs. So I figured it out and it's 2 different algorithms altogether from this and eBay, but it helped me understand eBay a lot better because a lot of people saying the thing with the enlisting and sell similar, which I'm going to explain to you why all this stuff works. But before then, we're going to talk a little bit about our day, about where we're going. Well, I already said we're going to Augusta, Georgia, but we're actually on a dash right now. Where are we dashing to?
Augusta, Georgia.
Where are we going?
We're going to...
Oh, you don't have a call yet?
I haven't put it on. We're not in Augusta, Georgia yet.
We're going to Augusta, Georgia.
I'm scheduled from 6 to 8. We don't do more than 2 hours if we're going together with Gracie.
Yes.
If we do separate, which we do separate, where he watches Gracie for me, and of course I watch Gracie for him.
Right. And once he goes out.
Then
we've been playing with this. And, I don't go out. I don't take everything. Whatever. She's not taking everything either, but I literally sit at the house when I'm not doing anything. And I'll just put it on. And
I don't do that.
If there's like a $10, $12, $14 offer and it's 4 miles or less or whatever, I'm going. I'll just go and get it. But anyway, we're going to get into the eBay algorithm and talk about a little bit about that. But we're going to get into our first order once we get in Augusta, Georgia. So y'all hang in there. Dash along the way. We're dashing. All right, we got our first order, $3.75 for 6.3 miles.
And that is a big
decline. So that was the first order on there. And as you can see, it was like 54, 55 cents, somewhere in there. You're in the 50-cent range per mile. When you get to 50 cents per mile, you're just not making it. But we got another one. What is this one?
$7.75
for 5.4 miles. It's up to you. She's thinking.
We'll do this one.
All right, where are we going?
We are going to Wingstop.
Wingstop, North Augusta?
Yes.
All right, we're getting a
stacked order.
Stacked order.
And I'm going to accept it.
All right.
So
So we're going to
Wingstop first.
and then Burger King,
which is literally right next door.
They're right next door, and it's on the way. So stacked order, $7, $12, $13 and change. So not bad.
I'll be back just a quick second.
Oh, you're good.
Okay, so it said drink, but it does say no drink, and I confirmed it with the customer through a message.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So there we go, and we're gonna go right over there now.
Alrighty, Burger King was on it, doggone it.
Yay.
Just had to wait my turn.
Alrighty.
Oh, yes. I think we're going to go to John first.
Go to John first. Mr. John. Here we come, Mr. John.
This is his.
Alrighty, so this was the Burger King order. It was the add-on, which was $6, and they gave her $10 in tips, $12. Now we're off to the second one.
I'm so happy.
So it don't always go like that, but she said that's why sometimes you take the small one. Sometimes it's got a hidden tip on it.
It looked like it was only, $6
$6. Yeah, because it's like $2.50 for the delivery, and it was showing $3.50 for the tip. But ended up being $10. So
yep,
pretty neat. And now we're going to go to the next one, which is in Augusta. She did Dash along the way. We're actually still in South Carolina. And we're going to do the second order, which is going to complete the first part of her first delivery, which is 2 deliveries in one, because she had the stack order, which it was along the route.
He gave good directions, too.
Yes.
Ooh, I need to say that. John L. probably don't watch our videos.
Probably not.
But one, he gave great directions on how to get to his apartment, because the other day we had horrible directions on how to get to an apartment.
And it was in a hole.
It was horrible. It was horrible. Okay. I had to go upstairs. Worth every penny. Mwah.
And so far today, these restaurants been in and out. So yes, they've been on their, because you can, on this right there, we're going by the offer rate where they pay per offer. So you can look
at the miles.
Yeah, we look at the miles and how much. And, like when I'm at the house, I like to find one that I just go out and I come back toward my house or whatever, our house. And it's, I don't know. I cheat. I don't get many, but that's the ones I take. And then you have her.
But I'm on a 2-hour schedule right now, so I don't care if it takes
she's on a 2-hour schedule, but it don't matter. She's not getting paid for the 2 hours. She only gets paid while she's dashing because, well, that's any of it. She's on the 2-hour schedule, but she's taking offers, so she does not have to take them all. Now, if you go earned by time, that means you have to take whatever they give you, and you're only allowed to deny one per hour. And see, if you're on earned by time, say they're giving you $16, $15, $17 an hour, that's all fine and dandy. But you might be driving 30, 35 miles maybe.
To each bit shabip. There you go.
For that money. And you're still going backwards in your miles or whatever. So say an hour, and you're going to be at the 50 cent, but now, not always it's going to be like that. The money's going to average out most of the time, but your miles aren't. So it's always good to be, diligent on your miles. And I would say a good thing, a rule of thumb, is maybe no lower than $1.50 per mile. If you're going out of your zone, you want to go to another zone that is busy, not gray. And if you do Doordash, you know what that means. You can't dash unless it's red or you're scheduled. Now, $2 if you got to go that route, because you're going to have double miles, because you have to come back to where it actually is busy. And you got to hope that if it's busy where you're going, you got to hope that they're going to have an order for you. So it's always good to be in busier towns. I would not recommend doing hospitals.
Oh, no, I've had problems there too.
So if you order them by time and you get $20, it might take you about 2 hours, so you're going to be at $10 an hour.
I waited 45 minutes for a woman to come down for her meal.
Yep.
That was horrible. And I do want to say, at least for our area, mornings are not it.
Yeah, no.
Mornings are not it.
Yep. Now, we have a Pizza Hut that's down the road, and you can make money on the earned by time right now. And sometimes it's $19 and $21. And the thing is, they're down an oven So it's anywhere from 60 to 90-minute wait during peak time or when it's busy.
So it makes sense to do by the hour.
It makes sense to just do by the hour because you're literally sitting there. Now, it would be bad for the ones because I sit there and other dashers go in there into this Pizza Hut and they say, how long? Oh, I can't wait for that. And they walk out the door. However, if you're on earn by time, getting that $19, $21, what have you, an hour, you just sit there and just wait. Don't matter because you get the tip too, folks. I mean, you have to just kind of figure it all out. But that's the only thing busy in our area is 3 things. Lovo's, which is a Mexican restaurant, they're on it and they're quick. And then you have Pizza Hut, which is, they're down an oven right now and they're super duper slow.
You want to make a left.
Make a left. And number 3, we have Subway and they're on it. They have it ready.
Oh yeah.
So, and we don't dash long. We just for maybe an hour or 2 hours or whatever, you know.
We never really do more than 2 hours together.
No.
Because Gracie doesn't need to be in this car more than 2 hours.
Yeah, and she'll do 2 hours by herself, and I'll do 2 hours by myself.
And I'm going to tell you, it's the most amazing thing to go out for 2 hours by yourself. You think that it's not fun. Oh, it is.
And as far as numbers, I would say, I mean, going out 3 times a week, each of us, you know, both of us together at 2 hours a day, her 2 hours a day by herself, me 2 hours a day by myself for a week, 6 hours.
I went out one day by myself and we did 3 days of just for me.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to tell them how much I made?
Yeah.
$167.
It was $320 something together last week.
And that may not sound that great,
and that
but
is
for
2, 4, 6 hours.
That's good for us.
Yep.
Right now.
And that's cherry picking, not earned by time.
Yeah. And that's not taking everything and going 8 to 10 hours a day.
Yeah. And literally you have, what's called active time and you have, active time and you also have, dashing time, which means when you didn't have an order. Literally my dashing time's over 20 hours, but literally only worked, 6 hours of it roughly,
It makes a left here.
So. And she'll have also the numbers for the day when she's done with her 2 hours too that I'll put up here on the screen in a little bit.
That was easy.
Confirm delivery before I move. Okay, you got it. And
$7.
She gave a $7 tip, folks. $9.75.
She added $2 to the tip.
There you go.
I'm liking this. I've already made $21.75.
Less than 20 minutes.
Okay, within 2.6 miles,
oh,
Lazaza.
Yeah.
I'll take that
Definitely
one.
Want to take that one.
I like these hidden tips.
That's pretty neat.
No, I really do.
And it's not earned by time, so you actually make that much. You're already over $20, less than 15 minutes, and now we're already on the next one. I mean,
I like it a lot. Yeah. It makes me feel like I'm doing something to earn money. I know Nathaniel's driving, but we spend time together.
It's fun, folks.
It actually is kind of fun.
It's fun.
And the security guard.
If you want to go on a vacation somewhere, you can actually do this wherever you want to go on vacation too.
And
you have extra little bit of spending money or whatever. Say, you got an add-on?
Yep. Lazaza.
2?
It is 9 miles, but I'm going to take it.
Yep. And both of them at Lazaza?
Both of them is at Lazaza.
All right, folks. This is another one that's going to be over $20 on this one. This one is 9 miles, but
right onto Broad Street.
I'm picking them up at the same restaurant. Yep. Why would I'm going to do that?
Yep, that's right. We will talk about eBay coming. I just want to get her safely to and from where we're going, but we're going to talk about eBay. So, hang in there.
Oh, but can you pull up any further? Because it's just water here.
How about now? I can't see you. I see your
I know, Will. Hold on a minute. Okay, I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you.
She's coming, baby. I promise. So that's the next thing is, you learn your restaurants and you see which ones are quick and have things ready and which ones are a little bit slower. And this one right here is a little bit slower. I know there's 2 orders, but this right here in the time a little bit, which is a negative for earned by offer instead of earned by time. So this right here would be a good one to go to on earned by time, looks like. So I don't know how long it's going to take or whatever, but she's still pretty good. Still going to be less than an hour, I would think, on the whole transaction, and we should make $40 per hour. I mean, where else can you go and do that?
They're not nice to Doordashers in there.
Uh-oh.
We're going back to North Augusta.
Going back to North Augusta? Oh, wow. All right. Well. It don't matter.
Let's see.
I was just telling them about, this is when it might be a good place to do earned by time instead of earned by offer. Because, you try to find your places that has everything ready or what have you so that you can,
well, they had, Noah ready. They didn't have Sheridan ready.
Noah's a good name.
No, it's very good.
Yeah. If you ever need a boat, I know a guy.
Stop it. Get some help.
Okay, we're gonna make a right on 13th Street.
All right, right on 13th Street. All right, let's go deliver these two. Alrighty, so now we got the food dropped off, and now we're gonna ride around, wait on the next order. So we're gonna get on eBay before we get that next order in.
Yes.
I'm gonna try to. So, eBay.
I have been listing. I mean, at least 5 items. The other day I did, yesterday did I do 15 or 19? Something like that.
Yes. We went a long time without listing anything, and we had no sales. 0, zip. She listed one thing, or 2 things, or no, she did not. Let me take that back. She went on several things that was on her, on the eBay account, and she adjusted a few of the prices. And when she did that, the next day,
we got 2.
She had $1,000-something order. Yeah, it was over.
Oh yeah,
over $1,100. And that right there kind of gave me an inkling of kind of what's going on. And I'm just going to be flat out honest with you what I see, because it has to be the truth, because I hear about all this stuff from other streamers also as well, because of the, everybody was saying, you can end items, relist. I do not do the end items, relist thing. The reason why, I have a lot of multiple items, and I have people that watch those items, my watchers that are repeat buyers. If I was to do that, I lose them. And I know for a fact, because right after Christmas into this new year, I actually did that. I ended everything and relisted everything to see what the algorithm would actually offer or do. So what it did, I had a makeup on there that I have a repeat buyer. And when I did it, they said, "Do you have any more of this makeup?" And she didn't know if we had any more of the makeup because the listing was gone. So I gave her where it is. So I got the customer back. Thank the Lord above. But I'm telling you, if you have repeat customers on a multi-item thing, do not end that listing and relist it. You have somebody behind you. Yes.
So you need to be going.
So what I'm getting at is list just like with Doordash, you put the work in, they reward you. eBay is the same way. You put some kind of work in, they reward you. And it don't have to be ending a listing and relisting or sell similar. The thing is, just by actually going in and changing a few prices, if you have something for $19.95, take 4 or 5 of those listings, you can just make it $18.95, or you can even go up. You'll be surprised how many items you can actually take and raise it up by $1 or 2, 5% or so, and it's actually a sale. But not only that, even if it does not trigger a lot of sales on your site, you'll see the activity because you'll have more offers that you can send when you wake up in the next morning. But what you want to add? I'm sorry. She was talking about all the listings she's been doing. She's been doing a lot of work in here, and it hasn't really been paying off here lately.
Yeah, I've been listing a lot of Disney pins, authentic Disney pins, and what else? I'm in the middle of listing
and stationary stuff too.
Yeah, stationary. Webster's Pages planner covers. Webster's Pages does not exist anymore. They existed for 20 years, and of course, COVID pushed them out of business. My thing is that I think that Watchers is a what is it? A hoax. It can say that you have a watcher. You really don't.
And it might be someone that's selling a similar item that you do.
Yep.
But you do have legitimate watchers that actually are repeat buyers.
I think sometimes it'll say you don't have watchers and you do.
Yeah. Well, one thing is you could have absolutely 0 watchers, and they're going to send a thing where you can send an offer on one of your listings. And I got to really, really clarify this. Just because you can send that offer doesn't mean that someone's interested in it. It just means someone went to your listing probably and sold similar.
Yes.
And it tickled their little fancy on eBay on their little algorithm pickup thing, and it made them feel like, hey, look, we'll let him send an offer, and they're not going to, but.
Ooh, but it's 14.4 miles.
Ooh, Jason's Deli, 1125, 14.4 miles.
Oh my God.
Go. No, I'm declining.
Declining.
Like for me, I was looking up this set of Bible CDs, and then I got 2 offers from people thinking I wanted to buy them.
Yes.
But I didn't want to buy them.
Yes. Anytime you list anything and you start getting offers for something, you kind of figure it out. That, these people that we're sending offers to doesn't necessarily mean they are interested. But it is flaring up or ruffling up the feathers of eBay algorithm some kind of way. But right now it's not doing it enough. There's so many things out there, so many different platforms. But literally, when it comes to the algorithm, it's the more work you put into it, the more you're going to see, even if it means more offers you wake up to in the morning. So is it actually helping? I mean, comment down below what y'all think. I mean, we all have our own opinions to things, but I can tell you, sitting dormant for over a month, not listing anything on eBay, you can see the decline versus doing something and seeing a little bit of a rise. What do we have now? Ooh, 7.8 miles, $9. Locos Tacos. That's it to you. This is your decline.
No.
So, and this is another bad thing about it is, oh, she got another one.
$2.
$2, 2.6 miles. Wow, look at these. Oh, goodbye.
Oh my God.
So, started off strong. Really good. But, I think she's still in her hour. Yes, she is still in an hour. Sitting at, I think, $40 somewhere in there. So, it is a little bit of a law now. $39.50. So, that's pretty good. He's sitting at $39.50. So, a little bit of a law. Probably their algorithm's probably giving someone else that's probably hadn't made it that great as far as their earn by time or earn by offer, which means now we're going to sit and wait. Which is usually when you need to turn your gas off, you turn your car off and sit somewhere and wait. But we're in the air condition. I think we made enough money with that $39.50 for this first hour to enjoy a little air conditioning while we see. I think yeah. Fry? You want a fry? Okay, guess we're gonna get a fry.
Yep.
Yeah, so I had to get the big double burger with no onion. With
cheese on it?
No, thank you.
You get the fries.
Everything no onion?
Right.
What's your side?
And I'm gonna get French fries and another French fry.
What kind of drink?
And I'll get a. What are you getting a fry, baby? And cherry wine.
My pleasure. What is for you?
Okay, and what do you want?
Can I get the regular barbecue sandwich?
A regular barbecue sandwich.
What's your side?
2 walking tacos.
2 walking tacos.
You said walking taco?
2 of them, yes, sir.
What's your drink?
Cheer wine.
And a cheer wine. And that'll be all.
15.28. Oh, okay. Come on. Touch my stuff. Here you go.
Thanks. One other one. Another word of advice. If you're doing this for a living, don't go out and eat. Bring you a snack, bring you drinks.
We keep telling ourselves we're going to do it.
But yeah.
May that person be okay.
So, yeah. Bring your own snacks, bring your own drinks. You're going to save a whole lot of money.
I did bring my own drink. I just drank it.
Oh yeah, we got drink in the back of the car. We just fill up a lot of ice in her cup and my cup, and then that's it.
But get you one of these things called a walking taco. They're delicious.
You like your French fry? You want another? Boom. Oh.
She's full?
She just wants one at a time.
Okay. I am in heaven.
We have the Doordash on pause.
Yes.
So.
Well, we eat.
You clean? Hi. Okay, what do we got? 425, 7.9 miles. That is that's a no. You clean. Good job, baby. So while we wait on a decent one to come through, you're clean. While we wait on a decent one to come through, back to eBay. That was good.
That was absolutely delicious.
She made a good thing too, because it does do something as far as algorithm. If you're doing something actively on eBay, they reward you if you do something. And if you don't do anything on eBay and you just, it's like they're punishing you. So that's just kind of how I feel the algorithm is set up, to take care of the ones that's actually putting in the effort. And the most effort gets, just like the tiers of DoorDashing on your silver, gold, and platinum. Each one you get better orders, supposedly. Now there's a lot of things out there too where the orders are not that great if you're on the higher tiers, but also I think that it really depends on the area that you are in, because our area where we live, I see how the orders come in every day, and I've already, at what few amount of times I've already delivered to the same guy 3 times. So that tells you it's not, and when you see busy on the map, just means one person ordered. If you see very busy, it could be 2. I figured that out too, from being in a small remote area. But Ashley says that another thing with eBay is, she thinks that another reason why a lot of people could not be buying is
they're broke.
There you go. They're broke. That's right. So, and it's just like DoorDash too. It's good on the weekends and good on the first and the second. First and the last of the month, which is going to be the same thing on eBay, depending on what you are selling. Really, I mean, it could be any given time, but we got another one. Oh, wow. They're giving her some bad offers. $7.42 for 7.2 miles. That's roughly 90-something cents a mile. Taco Bell, and I've heard Taco Bell is the worst. You want to try Taco Bell? Nope, decline. I've heard Taco Bell is always pretty bad for dashers, so just another tip that I've learned from watching other dashers here on YouTube as well. So if y'all want to learn how to do it, there's a lot of great people that talk about it here on YouTube. And we're going to start filming our journey as always. I know we haven't been making a whole lot of videos here lately at all. We've just been busy doing stuff and doing the thing I do during the day, and then doing eBay, which eBay's been slow, but we've been listing now. That's just, it's always something. And I also hadn't done Whatnot, but I do have one planned to go on and do so, and see if she gets another offer. That might be all it is. We got 30 more minutes before 8 o'clock, which is when it's over with. Oh man.
Your destination is on the left.
So we just got one for $4 and it's 0.6 miles. Literally it's McDonald's. So we're going from there and literally probably across the street. So we're about to see. Something I'd like to add about McDonald's, they are usually really good. So we'll see. Yeah, I've never been to this, but they always had the bags. All the bags are the same, and they're usually
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty
You've
good.
never been to this McDonald's?
No, I haven't been to this McDonald's. Fry.
You better go through and get her a fry.
Okay. I'm gonna get a medium French fry, and that'll be all.
All right, until $2.59.
All right, thank you. All right, there you go. All right, thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it. All right. Oh, just a medium fry. There it is.
Did you get fries?
I'm waiting on yeah. All right, thank you, sir. You too. Be cold, be cold.
Nope.
No, we're gonna let them cool, okay, baby? We. So literally 0.6. This is including going to McDonald's and coming here $4. Yeah, there's mommy. So these are our apartments. I don't know if it's on the bottom or the top. Looks like it's at the top.
When I'm supposed to pick this up? In 2 minutes. Upon arrival, stay in the car and we will deliver to you.
All right, go ahead and go to that little drop down menu on there. There you go. So still being prepared. There you go.
G'day, mate. Thanks for calling Outback Steakhouse. We're currently open for business. Press 1 for call-ahead sitting. Press 2 for curbside takeaway and delivery. Press 0 for an out. Please hold a moment.
6.5 hours later.
Don't make me come in there. Yep, it's gonna be one of those.
Do you know the name of the...
Hold on.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Thank you for calling on back in the best. How may I help you?
Yes, ma'am. I'm here to pick up a Doordash order, and it says to come to curbside takeaway. It says not to come in.
It says not to come in?
Yes, ma'am. It says on the order, please drive through lane in front of a building designated.
Yes, ma'am. If you just pull up in the front of the building.
We are.
Go to where you... Okay, I'll let them know right now. They are kind of busy, so just give me a moment. I'll let them know that you're outside, okay?
Okay, thank you.
And I'm going to transfer you over as well. So
Okay,
you can let them know, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
They're kind of busy. So are we.
Yeah, we're kind of busy too.
I don't think we'll pick up another one.
From here, you don't think so?
We might have. If they would have had the food ready.
What do you think, Antonio?
So Friday night, Augusta, Georgia.
Don't go to Outback.
Outback. Yeah.
Skip it. Because I don't think I can extend my dash.
See, all this is a learning thing.
But maybe it'll extend it for me.
Yes, maybe they extend it for you.
1 eternity later.
No thanks.
Yeah, that's what I say. You get it. Also, something else, if you ever get to one of these restaurants and you're supposed to pick up at a certain time and it's not ready, if you go on your phone, you actually can scroll down and it'll say basically what's taking so long or whatever. You can click on that and you can literally put on there long line, busy, or you can put still preparing order. It gives you a lot of options that you can do.
Didn't start ordering until you arrived.
Yep, didn't start order till you arrived. All these options that you can put in there. And then after they do that or whatever, if it's still going, I keep going in there and you'll see that it's in a different order. And that's because they're trying to make sure
you're not
just pushing the same thing over and over and over. You're actually reading it and looking to do that, because there's a lot of scammers in this business that we've learned, and we're not scammers, but we've learned there's a lot of people that take advantage of a lot of things within the system.
Yes.
In
So
a quarter mile, take the Broad Street exit.
Broad Street. All right. We're almost at this one. Drop off, and I don't know if that's going to do it for the night or we're going to get another one. But we're
not supposed to be there till 8:02, which is technically after my
shift.
After my
6
shift.
to 8, yeah.
But sometimes it'll automatically extend your shift when you go over your shift, if it's still busy.
There you go.
So.
And I hope everything's in frame with this camera because
It's my camera.
It's Ashley's camera, and I'm not used to using this one.
So, yeah, you're going to go this way.
Right.
Going to ride on Millage Road, which I believe is that red light right there.
Okay.
Because it is a red light.
Okay. What was you going to say?
I was going to say, if it does extend my dash, I just want to find enough to make it till $60.
$60, yeah. Yep.
Or was it 50?
No, you're at, you should be around 55, 56.
Okay, then 60.
And you don't know if there's a hidden tip on this yet.
That's true.
Not, so
it may be 60 and then we're
going to try to end at $60 for roughly around 2 hours.
Yep.
So there you go.
And I would really like to find one that's going to take me home.
That's right.
You know, back to South Carolina, which we're almost in South Carolina anyway. So it almost took us back. So.
Yeah.
Continue on Millage Road for 1.5 miles.
Yep. Okay. See, I put it. She had a thingy. You know, a thing. A screen door.
Yes.
And I made it where it didn't hit it. She had plenty of room to get it.
There you go.
$54.75, but my dash is over.
It's over.
It's over.
$54.75, not bad. 6 to 8 o'clock. Little before 6, honestly.
Heartbreaking 3 times.
Yeah, that's me. I want to make sure I get the right place. I don't want to pass it and have to turn around. That's a waste of mouth.
We can dash at home.
Oh, all right. Well, dash along the way. We'll get one more order and get you at your $60.
Okay. So we need to head back to
South Kakalaki.
Yep, unless we get one between now and then.
I'm really proud of her. Y'all was with us forever delivery.
I need $6.25.
Yep. But $54 and change,
75
whatever it is,
cents.
it'll be on the screen. Yeah, $54.75 in an hour and a half, folks. You can't ask for nothing better than that. And would have been quicker than that, and she would have had more of time. Now, the reason why it's not 2 hours and an hour and a half, we went on break to get something to eat, so she would have made more money. But we're going to try to catch one more so she can get over that $60, and it's probably still going to be less than 2 hours, folks. So that's going to be awesome. And
we'll see if we can find it, or we'll tell you if we don't.
Yep. Either way, we're heading back to the house, and
yep.
Hopefully we get
if we can get one for $6.25, bingo.
With not a lot of miles. Yep. But really good dash, folks.
$6 miles. Yep.
Go!
The pizza joint.
Head north on 13th Street toward Walton Way.
You gonna do it, Gracie? 1, 2, 3.
Go!
Go!
So it's taking us straight. We'll be there in 2 minutes.
Mommy.
She's coming back.
Sir, can I ask you a question, man?
Yes.
You gotta call me, sir. I mean, I know that's from the heart. But man, I ain't taking no from my people, man. You know, I like that. And you know what? You got some of these nasty folks out here. I'm 45 years old, and that's a blessing. So I ain't taking no from nobody, but I like that. If you see a brother trying to get a favor, would you have a brother out, man? I ain't taking that, man. I'm trying to get a change or something.
Another reason to have a camera and to go out with someone doing this when you're having fun. And it is on the break of being dark. Of course, this could happen in the daytime too, but he was harmless, but still, just kind of helps to, have a little ride-along buddy with you, I guess. But anyway, that's what you have when you go into bigger towns and cities and stuff like that. So it is what it is. Yeah.
We're going to Belvedere.
Belvedere, going toward our house.
I met the nicest man at the bar.
Oh, that's funny.
Because I was waiting on the food.
Yeah.
And he goes, "You do DoorDash. How's that working out for you?" And I'm telling him about it or whatever. And he goes, So are the tips good? I said, well, sometimes people tip and sometimes they don't.
Yep.
And, you know, I was telling about the hidden tips and stuff like that. And he goes, well, you go, girl. And he gave me a fist bump. And he goes, you have a great night.
That is awesome.
And I'm like, well, I like you, sir.
I was just telling them how they have to, you know, it is the break of night or whatever, but we had a little encounter with a little beggar. So.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's all right.
Well, I met a very nice, it wants us to go 9/11th, 10th Street.
10th Street, all right.
No, I met the nicest man at the bar. And he wasn't drunk or anything.
I was saying how you have a little buddy to go with when you go out. During the day, it's not going to be so bad. I mean, but you can come across people any given time.
Yes, because I hope you don't drive a big old SUV or something. I said, no, sir. I have a little economy car. He was really nice. He was an
this guy was really nice.
It was an older gentleman.
It was a really nice guy that came up to the car. I mean, he was harmless.
He's like, you go, you do it, girl. I'm like, yeah.
I called him sir, and he said, you don't have to call me sir.
10th Street.
But anyway, 10th Street, making a left. All right, let's go drop this off and see where if she hit her $60 quota. Well, you know she did.
That man made my night. You know, a fist pump will do you some good.
Show them what you were saying about the bag.
It's sealed. Look, they have to cut it or tear it. Now that is cute.
Right onto Coral Way.
I'm not going to slam the door.
Okay. Yeah. This is one that has children and they have a dog and they don't want her to knock on the door because they don't want the child to wake up when the dog starts barking. Mm-hmm.
That baby was screaming in there. What does it matter?
The baby was screaming?
Yeah, what does it matter?
Oh, it's dark. Wow. We're going to call it there. And we're going to put up here what the ending total was. It was, what, $11? Did you get any extra tip? No. All right. So it was added to that.
So it'll be $65.75.
$65.75. How about that? To finish the night off. Less than 2 hours too. So I guess it's going to do it on this video. We're running our nighttime. It is, we're actually heading back to the house.
Yep.
And we're going to get our little one down. And if y'all like this type of content and you like this, be sure to, and I'm sorry it's dark, be sure y'all like, subscribe, hit that little bell icon. That way you have notifications each time we have videos and/or go live.
And tomorrow night we're dashing from 6 to 8 in North Augusta.
Oh, there you go. 6 to 8 in North Augusta. So we're going to be doing it again. If y'all like these and y'all like to see more of these videos, comment down below. Let us know. Tell us your opinions about things. Maybe, you know, this was what this is about. Help one another out. So please be opinionated and tell you what y'all do, what y'all think, and because we're going to do it too. So, but we thank you for coming along. Thank you for hanging out with us. And as always, we love each and every one of you. Till next time, take care, folks.
Bye, guys.
Say bye-bye.
Bye.